We want to go through 5 winning niches that you can start for your dropshipping store. If you don't know already, I don't actually like one product stores because they're not a sustainable business model, especially if you want to make a living off dropshipping. Before we actually get started with the 5 winning niches, we need to determine what is actually a good niche. So the first thing we want to talk about is market demand. It's always good to use Google Trends to compare niches and which one is more trendy. You also want to check the order amount for products on AliExpress and see how many orders there are. You also want to check social media trends, if the product is trending on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, etc. And also competitor analysis. You also want to look at profit margins and perceived value, how healthy the markups are for the products you're going to sell, the average order value. I mean, sometimes you can have products that are £20, £50 and £100 all in one store, but you really want to have an average order value of around £50. You also want to consider shipping costs. You don't want to sell like bulky items that are like £300 and cost a fortune to ship. The next point is competition. How saturated is the market? Do you have any unique selling points when you launch? And are there any similar products out there that does the same thing but at a cheaper price? Product range. You want to see if your niche can allow you to have multiple products on your store and multiple subcategories so that you could cross-sell, upsell, and also consider recurring purchases. And this is why I have apparel on my store, because a lot of people actually buy clothes all year round, and that means you'll increase your customer lifetime value. You also want to consider your target audience, like the demographics, where they're located, which country they live in, their interests, and accessibility. Now, I know there are a lot of YouTubers out there that tell you like just bring a product from the US into the EU market. But if you don't understand the EU market, then how are you ever going to sell to that market? Like, what if they're not interested in that product? So that's something to consider. Next point is legal issues. You really want to stay away from copyright products, trademark products, like anime goods, Disney products, Marvel, all those sort of products out there. And consider the laws and restrictions and policies, especially Facebook policies. You can't sell certain products, so do make sure you read them. Personal interest is something I go big on, and I do recommend you guys choose something you're passionate about or at least have some sort of interest in, and also a bit of knowledge of the products. For example, like me selling dresses is going to be very difficult because I don't know like the different type of dresses, the name of dresses, each part of the dress and stuff like that. So I probably wouldn't sell dresses. And seasonality. Is there consistent demand throughout the year, or is there seasonal peaks? Personally for me, I don't recommend people start stores for like Halloween or Christmas, because throughout the year your store's going to be very quiet and you won't make consistent sales. But the first niche we're going to go through is the pet niche. Now 57% of people in the UK own pets, and 66% of people in the US own pets. Now that's a lot of people. AliExpress suppliers are constantly adding new products to AliExpress, so you can constantly add products to your store. Pet owners love spoiling their pets, so if you can sell them a really wow factor product or product that solves a problem, then they're gonna buy your products. So not only can you upload pet products, but you can also upload relatable pet apparel wear, which I want to show you later because I got a few examples. So many trending pet products scaled to the moon in the past, like the hairbrushes, the cat beds, cat toys. There's so many out there. So there's actually a downside to selling pet products, and that's because they're low perceived items, meaning you can't actually mark them up much because people won't really pay that much for them. However, there is another benefit, is that the average order value for some pet products can be extremely high. So ad creatives, for example, can be videos of cats or dogs using the product. And some inspiration, the first one is Meowingtons. They literally specialize in cat products only, and so they don't actually sell dog products. As you can see, if you go to their shop and you sort by new to old, you can see they're selling a lot of like cat related images or designs on apparel wear. So now you got pet owners buying stuff for their pets and also for themselves. You got Cat Genie here, And these guys focus on the cat litter product box. So let's see the product page. And basically what you want to do is see how they sell their products and what products they sell. So this is actually quite expensive, as you can see here. Next product, or next website I mean, is Portum Culture or Culture, however you pronounce that. And they sell luxury cat accessories. So that's £24 for this leather collar. Let's see inside. So they got the color picker, complete the look, so they're upselling this. And who wouldn't want to add this engraved fish ID tag onto their collar? Very short description, details, which color, and then shipping. And next we're going to talk about apparel as a niche. So people love buying clothes. The average person buys clothes every 2 to 3 months. I mean, just look at yourself. How often do you buy clothes? And how often do you buy from the same brand? Usually when you find a brand that sells high quality clothes, you usually tend to stick to it. So you increase customer lifetime value after you sell high quality clothes to your customers that they love, and they'll just come back for more. There's endless amounts of products to upload on AliExpress. You just need to find the right suppliers to work with. Unfortunately, to find the right supplier, you do have to sample in the products, which is costly, and you also need to wait for the items to arrive. So you actually want to stand out from the crowd. If you do go through with the apparel niche, you want to pick a theme for your clothes and drill down into that theme. So apparel wear also requires reviews, otherwise customers will simply not trust your products, especially when they're buying from a new shop and it's online. Be careful of fake products on AliExpress, which I've gone through in another video. The sort of ad creatives that you can work with are like carousel ads, videos of someone wearing the different outfits and saying where they're going, and a lot of just UGC content or just quick snappy videos of a model wearing your clothes. So here are some inspiration. The first one being the Udi. They started dropshipping and now they're full on brand doing 100 mil in sales. But they just started with this blanket here and they just sold AliExpress blankets. So yeah, you could check out their website, check out their ad library, see what ads they're running, how they write their ad copy, how they describe the products. Next is Icon Amsterdam, who's also on YouTube as Samuel Anuha. And he started as a dropshipper as well, but now he bulk buys his clothes in. And you see that he's trying to target the customer like who work out, who's into fitness. And so you can see he's got descriptions, shipping info, returns, reviews. Also on Trustpilot with 17,000 reviews, which is insane. They got the 50/50 feature. Moving on, we got Malvase or something, I don't know how to pronounce that. So you want to pick a brand that people can pronounce your name like correctly and easily, because not a lot of people can probably pronounce that name correctly. But yeah, they target similar people who are into that luxury lifestyle. Just check out their ad library, how they write their descriptions. Another one is Noba, who sell men and women wear, and theirs is actually quite cool. They actually sell like sets of items, and you could basically buy both of them at the same time. And this is a very smart way to increase your average order value. Another apparel shop is See the Way I See, and she basically started this brand because she has anxiety and she thought, why not start a clothing brand that other people who suffer from anxiety can wear. And it's actually very smart. As you can see, £68 for this like hoodie, so it's high average order value and high quality clothes. I just want to say a massive thank you to these 3 members for joining the membership for my channel. It's just a way to support me, and also all 3 of you have a call with me. You basically just won the giveaway because there's only 3 of you guys. Leave a comment and then I'll add you on Discord and we'll just jump on a call, discuss your dropshipping journey and how I can help you guys. So thank you Did Supa, Core, Stoic and Zenchan's A Grateful Life. Can't wait to meet you guys on Discord. And the third niche we're going to talk about is the toys niche. So on average, a parent in the US buys 10 toys for children each year. So that's basically once a month. And 1 in 10 parents reveal that they actually buy more than 24 toys annually. So sometimes they could buy multiple toys in one go. And that means you have an increased average order value and also increase in customer lifetime value. Even young adults love buying silly toys online, especially if you catch their attention. And there's always new toys introduced into the market that you can add to your store. So if a previous product becomes saturated, you can move on to the next. So some winning toys like water pellet guns, RC cars, toys for babies, water guns, 3D models, and even educational toys. So some ad creatives that you can make are like videos of toys being used. Also carousel and images work too. So inspiration. Little Wonders & Co. You see already their website is for like babies. They sell doll houses, scoots and rides. Just basically all sorts of products for babies and kids. They also sell clothing, which you can go down. Next one is Little Learners. So best toys 2024. Let's see. So gift toys for 2024. So they have the Flying Magic Orb, which is actually on AliExpress. Walkie talkies, just all sorts of toys for kids basically. So the descriptions are actually very short. What's in the box? That's good. Delivery and returns. So yeah, that's another good store. Wood Toys, another good store to look at. And as you can probably tell from their brand, they basically sell toys that are wooden. And the next niche is personalized jewelry. You stand out from the crowd with personalized jewelry instead of just selling generic ones. People love gifting personalized presents, especially to their loved ones, their girlfriends, their boyfriends, etc. It works all year round as their anniversaries, Valentine's Day, and birthdays. Their high perceived value, like you could get jewelry on AliExpress for like £5 and mark it up to all the way to like £30-40. So they have high profit margins. Make sure to sample jewelry whenever you find new suppliers and request for custom packaging if possible. So some sort of ad creatives you could make is like videos of the jewelry gifted to your girlfriend or family member. Again, just look at ad library for big competitors and see what they're doing. So the first one is Pup Ring, and he's actually a YouTuber as well, and he goes through his entire strategy, his store, etc. This is another store that just sells a lot of jewelry for all sorts. So they even sell roses, bracelets, necklaces, and they actually got their own branded packaging, as you can see here. Next is Masoma, and this is not really a personalized jewelry dropshipping store, but they do sell jewelry. So what you want to do when you're looking at other competitors, you want to see how they lay out the store, their branding, their typography, how they like describe the products, what do they put on the product details, care, sustainable shipping, etc. And same with this one. As you can tell, all of them start with this hero banner featuring a jewelry, and then shop the holiday edit, or like shop now or shop all. And then they have these subcategories here. So rings, you can see there's just a lot of jewelry on like grey background, and then the second hover image is someone wearing it. Then Ring to Perfection is another store. So they sell like bracelets, anklets, and spiritual jewelry. And for the last store that I found for jewelry is this Ana Luisa one. And basically just check out these stores if you are getting into the jewelry niche and see how they just build their website. And also check out their ads on the ad library. The last winning niche that I would recommend is home decor. There's hundreds of subcategories to choose from, and there's plenty of wow factor products that you can add to your store. You want to choose a niche or theme for your store so you don't just upload any kind of home decor products. Like you can have just pure white products, pure black, or Scandinavian look, Japanese look, all green products, all pink. You get the gist. You want to try to avoid bulky and heavy products due to how expensive shipping is, and also custom fees that your customers has to pay. So the ad creative that I would recommend are like dynamic carousel ads for your products. And what dynamic carousel ads does is that it will pick winning products from your catalog, connect it to your Shopify store, and Facebook will try to find winning products out of your product catalog. So inspirations like Ivory and Dean. So once you land on their website, you got a hero banner, then a welcome message, subcategories, nice simple images, description, features and specs. Made.com, they're not dropshippers, but they are selling home decor products. And you can basically just check out what subcategories they have in our store, what products they're selling. And that's basically it, guys. I hope this video helps you find your winning niche. If you did like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to my channel for more content. And peace.